What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. Again, just stacking up good days is the name of the game, and that's what we've been doing, honestly, over the past 3 days, which is great to see. What that means to me is we're hitting the two-mans, we're hitting some promos, and we're also getting setups, right? So getting setups for maybe today, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is. So getting set up for a 4-man hit. And stuff like that, which is what we've been able to do. So the highlight of yesterday was hitting this 4.5x. Great to see there. Would have loved to hit the full 9x, but obviously we're going to take the 4.5x. This guy ended up getting 2 kills. They're honestly really fluky kills, but kills are kills, and he got 2 of them. So he did end up pushing there. Glad that we hit that. And then also we hit this profit boost right here. So it was a 25% profit boost, MBA only. Normally it would be 20 to win $60, but now it's 20 to win $75. I recommended to put the full 20 on it because that was the max you could get the profit boost on. And really good calls here. We took Tatum under PRA. He only got 25. And then honestly, another really good call with LeBron here. He got like 45 points, 17 rebounds. He had an insane game yesterday. So if I would have took anything other than assists on LeBron, he would have went way over. So really glad that I took the under assists. I think that was a really good call there. He was pretty much all of the Lakers scoring last night. And yeah, he went under here. And we did cash this $20 to win $75. So I did send this out as a completely free play, you guys. I sent it out to my free winnable. I sent it out to my Twitter. So if you're not following those, please follow those. I send out probably like maybe 3 picks a week. So not a lot, but not nothing either. But follow the free plays because they're completely free, right? I don't promote this as much as I used to, but I do have actually a free winnable that all you need to do is put in your phone number. If you go to the link that says get more of my plays, I think that's what it says, you'll see that there's a free plan, and all you do is you put in your phone number. Again, I send out probably like 3 a week, and you guys will just get completely free plays to your phone whenever I do send those out. Obviously, VIP is its own thing where I send out a lot of plays, and VIP is going to get all my plays. So VIP, you're going to get the free plays. You're going to get all my plays right on the VIP. That's it, right? It's as simple as that. Going to the right side of the screen here, we do have this setup, which is great to see here. This game is currently in like triple or quadruple overtime or something like that. I think I sent this out to the VIP, and I was like, this game right here has overtime written all over it. The reason why I said this is because it's actually a semifinals game, okay? So we have 2 really evenly matched teams playing for some sort of tournament championship game, okay? So they're really close games. If you think of any sport that has a semifinals game, a finals game, a quarterfinals game, whatever it is, you're most likely going to have 2 good teams playing each other and just playing each other the hardest they can, right? So this game went into overtime because it's really evenly matched teams, and they're trying to determine a winner, through overtime and stuff like that. So I talked about this yesterday too. I talk about this pretty much every video, but the more kills that people get, or the longer a game goes on, the more kills they're going to get. The shorter a game is, the less kills people are going to get. I really recommend, if you guys are confused, watch yesterday's video. I feel like I explained it really well with more screenshots and stuff. But these guys got a ton of kills, a ton of headshots because the game was really long. I did also want to just, tell you guys that yesterday's play ended up not hitting, so that kind of sucks. But the play 2 days ago, we are set up for the Super Bowl, which is amazing there. And I wanted to tell you guys that these lines have actually bumped, which is great to see here. So we took Hurts under 18.5, and then Dallas Goedert under 6.5, and the lines have actually bumped down. So this is pretty much PrizePicks telling us, like, hey, you guys got too good of lines. We're actually going to move the lines down so no one else can get the value you guys got. So you guys will see, like, if you guys are in the VIP, sometimes even on these free pick videos, the lines will bump down or up depending on what we take, and they pretty much always bump in the direction that we take them because we always get really good value, right? So these lines bumping down when we take the unders, it's pretty much PrizePicks saying, like, hey, you guys got way too good of value. We're going to bump the line down and not let anyone else do that, right? I hope that makes sense. But if you guys are taking plays or following people's plays and their lines never bump, you can go back 10 hours or 5 hours from the play being sent out, and the lines have just not moved at all. It probably that's what's called a stale line, and it's pretty much showing that they're not really getting that much value because PrizePicks is just offering the exact same line that they used to. So great to see there. Again, it doesn't mean that it's going to guarantee to hit by any means, but it's good to see that the lines are kind of bumping in the direction, and we did get some value there. So I do have a lot to get through in today's video, so I'm going to be talking fast, and I'm going to be getting through a lot of things. I promise you it's going to be worth it, and I do want as many of you guys in the VIP as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually opening up 5 spots at an 80% discount, you guys, with code SUPER. So you can see code SUPER here. I did this last night with code LeBron after we cashed that LeBron and Tatum line. deadline, and I sent it out at like midnight. Okay, I sent it out at like midnight, so I was like, I don't know if anyone's even up right now. I don't know if anyone's going to use it, and you guys killed it. You guys used it within like 30 minutes or something like that. All of the codes were gone with code LeBron. So these codes do expire pretty quickly, but I'm telling you guys, a lot of times what people do is they just like assume that the code's been used already, and so they don't even try. So if you guys do want to get into my VIP, 80% off, that's going to make it only $50 today to get a full month of my VIP. Use code SUPER. That's going to be the first link in the description. Code SUPER, the link will actually automatically apply the promo. Okay, so it'll be $50 for the first month. You guys can also do weekly if you wanted to, and that would be 80% off whatever the weekly cost is. So yeah, use code SUPER. Again, it expired pretty quickly when I sent it out to just my VIP members, but go ahead and do that. I'm opening up 5 more spots for you guys watching this video. That first link in the description will take 80% off of your purchase for the monthly pass. Also, if you guys want 2 free months of my VIP really easily. It should take like 5 minutes for you guys to do this, honestly. It's honestly the best method ever to get my VIP. I'll get you guys 2 free months of my VIP. All you have to do is text me the word PICKS. So just text me the word PICKS right here to my number. My number is 512-270-0440. Text me the word PICKS. I'll have you guys sign up for PRIZEPICKS. It's an app I'm affiliated with, and I will have you guys deposit $5 into PRIZEPICKS. All you need is to deposit $5 into PRIZEPICKS, and then use my code, obviously, which is detective, no caps. And I will get you guys 2 free months of the VIP after I get like a screenshot or some sort of confirmation that you guys did deposit on PRIZEPICKS. Please text me first. I have issues sometimes with people going out and just like doing it themselves, and then they don't actually like use the code, or they do some weird thing where it doesn't actually work. So please text me first so I can get you guys the right link. It's better safe than sorry. And again, you guys will get 2 free months of the VIP for doing this for me. Really helps me out. It'll also help you guys out because you'll get the 2 free months. I also wanted to just tell you guys, like, my number, this is right here, this is my personal number. I'm human, you guys, just text me. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to get in the VIP, whatever it is, just text me. If you guys have been like, watching these videos for months and you guys have never texted me or whatever it is, just text me. I'm here. I'm human. I'll work something out with you. I know, you got stuff going on, stuff like that. So please just text me. I'm here. I'll talk to you guys. I'll make sure that you guys are in some way, shape, or form. I want you guys to cash with me. And I really want to build a community, right? I want to be, have you a part of this, and I want you guys to feel involved, right? So yeah, just text me. My number's here. I'll respond to you within 5 minutes. Yeah, so let's get into the picks. I do just want to like flash this here. This is our past 7 months on the VIP. So we are VIP and YouTube picks. So we are very profitable right here. You can see the graph is really steady coming up. We're coming out of one of our worst cold streaks ever. End of January was really rough. You can see it right here. Everything is shown on this graph. I want to be very transparent. So we're coming up out of it, right? We're stacking good days. That's good to see. Hopefully on Sunday we can have a big day with that League of Legends cash, and then maybe even that NFL cash too. That would be big. That would put us up like 20 units in one day alone. So yeah. This is the graph right here. This is my source of truth. This is, if anyone were to say like, hey, what is your VIP about? I would just show them this image right here. Like, this is what it is. It's a very consistent gain bankroll builder right here is what my VIP is, using correlation. Okay, so if you guys don't know what correlation is, I'm going to explain it to you guys right now. This is the pick of the day right here on PrizePicks. This is what I'm giving out on my YouTube channel. So we got 2 players on Counter-Strike playing each other. We have nouns and getting info right here. If you guys watch yesterday's YouTube video, I actually, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I told you guys about nouns and mythic. I think it was actually the play in this video. Yeah, nouns versus mythic. So nouns is a pretty good team. They're better than getting info. I told you guys they were much better than mythic. They beat mythic 26-2. Okay, so they won 26 rounds. Mythic only won 2 rounds. So again, they're much better than getting info too. So nouns versus getting info, I'm taking the unders because it's based off of game length. So if the game ends very quickly, it doesn't go into overtime, it doesn't go the distance, none of these guys should get many kills, okay? Again, I explained it really well in yesterday's video, but how Counter-Strike works is the shorter the game is, the less kills there are. The longer the game is, the more kills there are, okay? So this is very correlated. What we want to see in Counter-Strike is either a really short game or a really long game. If it ends up being a really long game, which it could always happen, that's going to mean these guys go over their kill projections. If it's a very short game, which in this case we're hoping for because we take the unders, then that means less kills should happen, okay? So it's very correlated together. Counter-Strike is one of our bread and butter sports, eSports, whatever you want to call it, that we do bet on here, because it's very correlated, and that is the strategy we use. Again, we're getting a 9.5x. The question I posed to you guys yesterday was like, would you rather bet like this, where things are correlated, things make sense together, or would you rather pair up random players together? Would you rather pair like NBA, NHL, WNBA, NFL, just random sports together that don't make sense? What would you rather do, right? So this makes sense together, right? If it's a shorter game, that's going to mean less kills. If it is a longer game, that means more kills. And then down here on the NFL, we're actually going to retake Xavier Worthy. We took his targets over yesterday. His receptions yesterday was at 5.5, so it's actually bumped down since yesterday, and I like the receptions a lot better than the targets now. So if you can get his receptions at 5, I really like this. It's honestly reminding me of the Khalil Shakir line that the Bills and Chiefs had when they played a couple weeks ago. Khalil Shakir was at 5 receptions. He hit it really easily. Xavier Worthy is a huge part of this offense, and he should go over 5 receptions with all the screen passes, slants, and stuff like that he does get in this offense. Now, this is correlated because if Xavier Worthy gets a lot of catches, if there's a lot of throwing by the Chiefs, they're not going to run as much, okay? If they get in the position where they need to throw a lot, then they're going to pass to Xavier Worthy more, and they're going to take away plays, take away rush attempts from Isaiah Pacheco, okay? So I'm taking Isaiah Pacheco under rush attempts. This was also one of my favorite plays last week, and it did hit versus the Bills. I took under fantasy score for him and under rush attempts. I don't know what's happened to Pacheco, but he's absolutely fallen off a cliff. Maybe he proves me wrong and he gets like 15 carries this game. I don't know, but I'm taking the under. He's trending downwards. I don't know what he's lost. He's lost some sort of like magic that he used to have. I know he got injured and stuff, but yeah, he's lost some of his aggression, some of his downhill nature. It is a crowded room in the Chiefs running back room, okay? They have Kareem Hunt, they have Samaje Perine, they have Pacheco, they have that Carson guy who's like the fullback. They just have a lot of guys that can do stuff. Even Worthy will sometimes get rushes and stuff. So they have a lot of guys that can do a lot of things in the running back room. Isaiah Pacheco is a weird piece. He doesn't really fit in this offense anymore. So I'm taking him under. Again, the Super Bowl is very, 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 every play matters in the Super Bowl, okay? So if you're on the goal line, there's no reason to hand it to Isaiah Pacheco. There's a reason to get it to Mahomes. There's a reason to get it to Kareem Hunt because he's a really good goal line back. There's even a reason to maybe like hand it off to Worthy or something like that. I don't really think there's much of a reason to hand it off to Pacheco. I'm sorry. So I'm going to take his under here. I think there's a good chance he gets 5, maybe 6 in this pushes. But I do really like his under right here on rush attempts. And then Worthy, this is probably my favorite play so far at the moment. This is probably my favorite Super Bowl play right here. I don't know. I know he's hit this in the past 5 out of 5 games. I don't know whether the streak continues around that. Kind of weird with the Chiefs because now they added Hollywood Brown. They also added... also they lost Rashee Rice earlier in the year, but Xavier Worthy has kept up his production, if that makes sense. So this is correlated down here. Again, the more that the Chiefs throw, that's going to mean more catches for Worthy. That's going to mean less rush attempts for Pacheco, because if you're throwing, you're obviously not running, and then this is correlated, as it always is, Counter-Strike. The unders are very correlated. So running through things, once again, please use code SUPER to get 80% off. And then again, if you want it completely free, you can text me the word PICKS to my number on the screen here, and I'll get you guys signed up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.